Hey, Earth Signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. It is a wonderful, sunny day where I am. I hope you're in good health. If you're watching this video, chances are that you are in good health. I know it is hot as the safari, hot as the African Serengeti today where I am. All right, so I'm taking it pretty slow today. All right, I'm golden. I'm feeling African, but I'm a golden African. All right, so greetings from African America. All right, this is an advanced class, by the way. Any stray sounds you might hear, let them come and let them go. All right, because that's how we're doing it these days. We're letting things come and go, like inhales and exhales. All right, so let's find out what's going on for you in the ever now. All right, what could be helpful, ancestors, for the earth signs to know about? What's going on with them? All right, let's look into it. By the way, obviously, we're doing elements in the ever now. All right, we're doing elements. So that would be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. Fantastic. So let's find out what's going on for you in the ever now. Just please stand by. Please stand by. All right, what's going on here? Oh, looky there. There's an emotional connection at hand. There is an emotional connection. There is some empathy that you're having or someone is having for you. Let's look deeper into it. Let me just lay out a 3-card spread and then we'll crack it open, okay? 3-card spread and then we'll crack it open. Ooh, some desire, fire and desire. There we are. There we are. Now looky there. Look at there. All right. So what's at hand here is an emotional connection and perhaps a strong desire. Someone is having a very strong desire to bring something to fruition, bring some sort of dream into fruition. Someone that they have an emotional connection to, someone that they are feeling or in their feelings about, a woman perhaps, a woman for a man, a woman for a man, something is telling me. Or, no, I don't want to stretch, but if I were to stretch, okay. There may be a matter of protecting what matters most, protecting the most valuable part of the thing. Let's look deeper because that is quite vague. That is quite vague. Let's look deeper. I'm going to give it another shuffle. I'm going to give it another shuffle and then we're going to look into the siren. We're going to look into the emotional connection, into the empathy. Okay, empathy. Let's look into it. Ancestors, help me look into it. Empathy. Oh my goodness, there she goes again. Look at all that blue. Look at all that blue. There's a lot of water. Somebody's feeling, they're feeling a lot. They're feeling a lot for some woman, some feminine. And someone feels that God loves them, or you are aware that God loves them. You feel emotionally attached to this person. Okay, and they're loved by God. They get what they want. Why do they get what they want? Because God loves them. Okay, it's the God in them. Okay, you think they're so fresh, you think they're so fly. All right, it's the God in them. All right, so let's look deeper. Let's look deeper. All right, I'm going to give it another shuffle. That's how we're going to handle it this time around. The birds are weighing in on this reading. Okay, they're very vocal. So we'll listen to them. That's message from the air signs. All right. Now, what else is it with this lady? Oh, someone is feeling like this lady has something to do with their destiny. Can you still see that? Yeah, it is what it is. All right, fantastic. So someone feels like this emotional connection, this this woman who is blessed by God, okay? This woman who is lavished by God with love, okay? Or by the universe, whatever you're into. You get what I'm saying. All right. Well, someone feels like this is their destiny, okay? The universe is clearing a road to this woman, or this woman is clearing a road to destiny. All right, let's go on. Because there's a strong, passionate desire. I'm going to go ahead and guess for this woman. All right, now let's give it another shuffle. See what we got going here. Strong, passionate desire. Let's look into it. My goodness, look at those color tones. So similar. So similar. Very interesting. Okay, interesting. You know, element readings have a different flavor to them, I've noticed. They have a different flavor. They kind of hit the nail on the head in a different kind of way. I like it. I like it. I don't know about you. All right, but wabam, color tones. All right, I'm an artist. As you can see, my easel is back there. So that means something. That means something. Color tones. All right, because we must always coordinate and be fabulous. All right. So, in terms of the strong, passionate desire, there is some pressure coming from that. Some pressure is being created. The pressure is within. The call is coming from inside the house. All right? And that is causing some prompting, some communications. Okay? Perhaps someone's body parts are communicating with them. All right? Perhaps. Also, it's a prompting and a communication from the higher self, from the highest part of that individual, and perhaps also the lowest part of that individual. I don't know. Okay, I just work here. All right, fantastic. So, coming on along, let's give it another shuffle because I'm just having big fun. All right, let's give it another shuffle. All right, what else is going on with this deep, passionate desire that's giving somebody promptings and making them feel so pressured to communicate? Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, this could be a few things. Okay, because there's a baby here and there's a baby there. So, this woman, Yemaya, this goddess, she represents the future. She represents better tomorrows. She represents someone may be pregnant with things that they want to say and do, perhaps to this woman who's blessed by God, who someone may feel is their destiny. Or they may be destined to have children if we're doing the literal thing, but I try to stay away from that. Even though literal that's meaningful. That's meaningful. You take it if you want it, take it. All right, it's yours. Okay, it's free. It's free. Take it. But going into the metaphysics of it all, this child, this divine child, represents the clear road. It represents the self in a lot of ways. It represents your personal destiny. And here, this child represents the generosity of the goddess, the earth goddess, really, and the ocean goddess, the sea goddess, giving birth to life on earth, that sort of thing. Earth signs, you go, earth signs. So, giving birth to tomorrow, giving birth to what's solid, giving birth to what has the potential to be. And I'm going to go with that because here, this sister here represents something similar. So that is a lovely segue. Okay? That is a lovely segue over to this sister over yon. All right. Hither, yon, and two. All right. Fantastic. Let's give it another shuffle and check out what she is trying to manifest, or what that energy. She represents someone who wants to protect what matters most, someone who has the power to bring dreams into fruition. Okay, so let's look into her. What's she about in this reading in the Evernow? Oh, well, looky there. She represents unconditional love. She is manifesting joy, or she has the power to. She has the power to manifest agape love. She has the power to manifest into the physical earth signs. This could be you or someone else. She has the power to manifest great joy in this particular instance, bringing the unconditional love of God into the 3D. All right, she's got it like that. Or she can protect that love. She knows how to guard that love, that unconditional love. Okay, so say you're about to go through an expedition. You're going on a journey, all right? And the journey is harrowing, like Constantine. Did you see that movie? I'm talking about the Keanu version, okay? Constantine, and then he used to go to hell, and, he worked, that was part of his job. And, he could get back. Like, it was a thing. But he could get back because he had like special sprinkles on him. You know what I'm saying? He had special sprinkles on him. So from the universe, so he was able to get back and forth to do his job. But it was, quite a journey. It was harrowing. There were all kinds of things to watch out for. Okay, so what she does, this sister here, what she does is, see these pots? Just hang on a second here. You see these little pots? All right. Well, that represents like the most valuable part of the, let's call them the explorer. That represents the most important part of their spirit. And what she does is she puts it in the little jar and keeps it safe so that if their, personality breaks down, they have some sort of, soul fracture, or something happens to their identity or whatever, yada yada, she can just take out a dash of this and restore that person to who they really are, or who they were meant to be, or who God made them. So segueing back into God, into the universe. This is also representing the unconditional love, and the fact that the sun shines on everyone, whether they deserve it or not, because God is that good. Okay, won't he do it? That's what the Christians say, and I tend to go with that. I tend to go with that saying. I find it to be true. All right, so I'm sorry if you can hear my swallowing. Please forgive that, because I don't wish that on you. All right, but anyhow, it is what it is. That's some earth shit. Okay, that's what we do here on earth. So anyhow, The creator, okay, see, that's making me think of this desire and someone's body parts talking to them. Anyhow, moving along because that's my mind in the gutter. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, back to unconditional love and the fact that the creator gives us undeserved favor. Okay. And that happens. And, you should be glad. You should be glad. All right. But she has the power, this sister here has the power to manifest somehow this agape love. She has the power to protect somehow this unconditional divine love. This is about divine union. This is about divine counterparts meeting and being one. This is about this sister manifesting somehow or having the power to manifest what is the ultimate. I mean, because is there anything more great in the universe? I don't think so. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Okay, so the last card. The last card. And then we can reflect. The last card is sanctuary. Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right. So this sister here has the power to provide sanctuary. Okay? Because the love is divine, she can feed whoever it is that's in the sanctuary. She can feed them, keep them alive. She can enlighten them. She can shelter them. All right? Reflect. Life feeds on life. Let's reflect on that. Life feeds on life. Death is necessary. It's peripheral here, so don't freak out. It's peripheral. But life feeds on life. Things have to die sometimes in order for other things to be born or for other things to continue. Death is also sacred. Death is also sacred. And here, this sister here protects from the most important part of a person dying, of person, place, or thing, whatever the situation might be in your ever now. Okay, so this is a protective element, and it is also a manifestation element that she provides. She has power. Somebody's got power, and somebody is greatly attracted to this person. They want to come in, sweep this person off their feet. They want to have tomorrows with this person, abundance with this person, abundant tomorrows. They have an abundance of what they want to do. That's screaming right here. That is yelling right there. That they want to have, they have an abundance of what they want to do. They might want to give. They certainly want to take. And they have a lot to say. They have a lot that they're receiving in terms of the communication from the higher mind, communication from the ancestors. Okay, there's a lot going on there. And they have a great and grand emotional attachment. This is a destiny connection. This connection is highly, highly, strongly felt, and this person is highly favored by God. And someone may feel that this is their destiny, or someone may know. But I'm going to go with feel right now, because this sister here, this mermaid, she represents feelings, emotional connections, empathy. She also represents a call. Oh, okay, so somebody's calling, and somebody is feeling the pressure of that call. They're responding to the call somehow. Their body is responding. Their spirit is responding. They're responding emotionally within. Okay? Within. They're being prompted to communicate, but nothing says that they are. But they are receiving prompts. They are receiving pressures from the higher realms. All right. I'm going to go with an insight card. That's what we're going to call it. An insight card. Ancestors, creator. Let's provide the earth signs with an insight card. Okay? Giving them insight into whatever their situation is, whatever is most fascinating to them, whatever you're calling their attention to, whatever they need to pay attention to. Let's give them some insight. And your insight card for the Evernow is such. Ooh, okay. A forced sacrifice. Was that too loud? I'm sorry if that was too loud. A forced sacrifice. My goodness, you have nothing to say. That's what the ancestors said. I know you don't like that, earth signs. Hello. Especially the Capricorns out there. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. Forced sacrifice. Let's put it there. Yeah, I don't know. I could go on and on with that one, but I'm going to leave it there. If you want a personal reading, you better get to me. All right. I'll leave the information in the description, but I have to say that is some interesting insight. You would know more about that than I do, unless, of course, I turn cards, which I'm not. At this moment in the Evernow. All right. So if you want to change that again, get to me through the description, and I'll get to you. All right. Fantastic. So forced sacrifice, a will, someone's will is under arrest. Someone's will is suspended in this matter. All right. However that works. I am terribly curious, okay? But I don't do extended. So, oh well, give me a call. All right? I will talk to you at another juncture in the Evernow. Thank you for taking a look behind the black veil.